All right, so many of you keep asking me, mentor, how do you do your analysis with your phone if you don't have a laptop? All right, so I'm going to be showing you here how I do my analysis on the phone if I'm not on my trading desk. All right, so first and foremost, I'm going to be marking out my Asian range. All right, you mark out your Asian range low, and then also you mark out your Asian range high. You need to first of all know whether your Asian session was it accumulative or did it expand. If your Asian session was an expansion Asian session, then you will know that with London session it's likely not going to give you a huge expansion again, right? Most of the time London will bring like a continuation, and sometimes it can also bring a reversal. So first and foremost, you mark out your Asian session. If it was in a tight range, that at the moment you expect now London session to manipulate to a particular direction and then start or give you a reversal to the drawn liquidity. So in this case here, we see price taking Asian high. So price takes out Asian high, comes back down to give us a change in state of delivery. As you can see, let me put that change in state of delivery. So price took out Asian high, and this is not during London session. Okay, we had a pullback down, which came back down to give us a break of structure. So you go to your indicators now, you mark out your change of state of delivery. You cannot use your Fibonacci, right? Try to get at a premium area. You try to get an entry at a premium of the range. Since you are in a case of selling, you want to sell at a higher price. You want to sell at premium. So you're going to be looking for an entry at a premium, and in this case we have our premium at the 618 level of the Fibonacci, and then in this case our target is going to be the Asian session. So when you target when one side of the liquidity, especially the buy side liquidity, when it's rated, the next thing that you want to look out for is the sell side liquidity. That's how the market books. Forget about all these things these soothsayers on Instagram, TikTok they're talking about. They don't know how to read price. Okay, price books on liquidity, and on liquidity always. When it grabs buy side liquidity, the next target is sell side liquidity. From internal range liquidity to external range liquidity. When it's reversal, it takes from buy side to sell side. And when there's a higher time frame draw on liquidity, either on the buy side, then price will keep in that direction, taking the buy side and then coming back for internal range liquidity, which in that case can be a order block, can be a fair value gap, whatsoever. But everything here is in context. You're not supposed to mix them up. Okay, so in this case you have something at your premium area, which is a PDRA, and this PDRA at this point is your bearish fair value gap. You can call it the CB, which stands for sell side imbalance or inefficiency, right? So that's your CB right there at the premium. So you use it to get into your entry. All right, so regardless, this is not a signal. Okay, it's just mere analysis and how